Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Well, the cold air is in place, and so it's settling into the valleys, and it's having a hard time warming up. The computer charts are backing off on warming up those low temperatures, but we do still see this increase coming in the 10-day forecast here. 43 today. That's all we've done so far. We'll see if we get a little bit higher than that. But tomorrow, about 48, still not hitting 50. Even on Saturday, may hold at 49, 53 on Sunday. And then beginning of next week, we start to see some changes coming in with milder weather starting to push in from the Pacific. Could bring us back to normal, which is right around 57 degrees. And then it dips a little bit as moisture starts to move in. But in general, a milder air mass will start to move in. The lower temperatures will come up. The higher temperatures will kind of settle on in. And precipitation may arrive, but it's going to take a little while, maybe the following weekend. So new charts are just keeping it dry for a little while, but I do see a little bit of a change showing up. I want to show you the Bogus Basin base camera here. They were blowing snow this morning. This is at 6 o'clock in the morning. There are the snow guns going here. And you watch right about 9:30, they're going to have to shut the snow guns off as the temperature goes up here. There they are. The snow guns are turned off. And at about 10:30, the snowcats come out and see this huge mound of snow here. They're taking it. Look how high that mound of snow is as compared to the snowcat here. And I'll put the time lapse in motion. You're going to see these two mounds get smoothed on out as they put this trail right there and just kind of spread the snow on out as the temperatures warm today. So tonight, I'm sure pretty soon they'll start cranking up the snow guns again, making more snow as the temperatures plunge, and then 35 again tomorrow, 39 Saturday, 42 on Sunday. So it's making snow overnight, but then turning the guns off later on in the day. So here are the high clouds streaming in from the north and west. Drier air is beginning to work its way in and will eventually clear this sky out tonight. A little light snow showers pushing past Idaho Falls towards Jackson right now. But in general, you see that dry weather coming in from the north and west. The frigid air, it is exiting off to the east. They had some record snow on the west side of Chicago, 4.6 inches, I think, at O'Hare. And they'll continue to see that snow hang around for a little while with the colder temperatures that are moving on in. But this mild weather's been pushing to the north, and it's starting to come in from the northwest. And we'll see a little bit of warming coming in from the northwest as we get that just a little extra westerly push of some of that mild weather. And you can see it here. Low temperatures this morning, cold everywhere, near zero in Jackson and 6 in Pocatello. See the blue color here? That's that milder air mass that's starting to push on in as it slides to the east. And our future cast will show that. Cloud cover in the gray. See how there's nothing for tomorrow. Sunshine on Saturday and Sunday. Cloud cover mostly staying to the east here. This is Sunday morning now. Milder, slowly working in this milder weather. And some cloud cover could push in Sunday afternoon like today, but I still think we'll have mostly sunny skies. Temperatures in the 30s in McCall today. Did hit 38, tomorrow 44. Beautiful over the weekend, about 47 degrees with sunshine this weekend. Let's take a look at the future here in the forecast. Go out to next Friday, not tomorrow, but next Friday. Precipitation-wise, nothing. So that's 8 days of no moisture at all as we continue to have that moisture flow stay to the east. And then after that, we're going to go just a few more days here and watch this start to fill in. You see almost an inch of moisture coming in along the coast, or even more in the higher elevations. This could be the weather pattern change coming in around November 10th. Computer charts sometimes jump the gun on this. So if it's the 10th to the 15th, that's typically, usually when we start to see you get the snow start to fly in Idaho Central Mountains again. So don't panic in the ski resorts as we start to warm up and some of that snow that's been made begins to melt. But we looks like we may finally get the moisture to start being pushed on in. All that moisture that came in, it's still only showing up as a little bit of snow here through that. Again, is not this Sunday, but next Sunday. We're looking way out to November 10th here, but then we'll start to fill in. And I think that could be the weather pattern shift that brings the moisture in. This is the 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook. You see that dry weather that we had been seeing is shrinking, and now above normal precipitation, the best chance of that is starting to push into the north and west, and that could be our November weather pattern change that we need. You get a little bit milder weather with that. When you're right between the two, this is usually where the moisture is, and so that's a good spot to be. Here's my exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. The dry weather pattern continues and cold in the morning. 15 in Vail tomorrow, still 22 in Boise as that cold air settles into the valley. We'll be below freezing just after 9 o'clock tonight. 48 for the high temperature tomorrow afternoon, 50 degrees in Garden Valley, 46 in Featherville. So remember, 48 in Boise, about 44 degrees in McCall, not too much different. 55 in Riggins. That's that warmer weather coming in. And in Stanley tomorrow, I'm expecting actually probably even warmer than 43, I think, in the Stanley area after that cold morning. Here's your Magic Valley forecast coming up at 46 degrees in Twin Falls. Plenty of sunshine in the morning. Actually, throughout the day, I think we'll have plenty of sunshine. And we're creeping those temperatures upward. We may have a few clouds in the afternoon on Sunday, but Monday and Tuesday, now we're going up to 57, and the low temperatures are starting to come back up. Everything getting closer to normal. We stay dry all the way into the next weekend, but then we may start to turn on Mother Nature's snow guns.
Not a bad looking weekend ahead, though.
No, this weekend ahead looks really nice. We're turning the clocks back. We get an extra hour of it as well.
All right, thanks, Scott. Coming up.